Yo, welcome back to another trade recap. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today is Tuesday, 30th of September 2025, and we're just going to go over quickly how I lost $440 today. So, going into the day, we have this daily BISI. We have basically retraced into this BISI and not done any retracement on ES, maybe to this BC here, but overall not really anything too crazy. 4 hour we came lower. This is a market maker sell to buy model. We have this BC right here and go to the 4 hour on ES. Again, we have the same thing. Not really much of a tricky framework condition, sort of. I don't know if I'm phrasing that right, but yeah, nothing really that tricky to read. For our change in the state, for our BISI, we go to the 1 hour. We have pretty clear AMD. So right here we accumulate, we manipulate lower, and then we form SMT at these lows. So now we have SMT right here and here. Oh. We have SMT at these lows. At London, NQ is holding this, seems to be holding this 4 hour BISI, I think it was. Yep, NQ was holding that 4 hour BISI, and ES was not sure. ES was also holding it, right? However, we actually inversed that 4 hour BISI. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter anyway, because we're still coming into this overall change, right? Hourly, we have London low, SMT at these London lows, already said this. And then go to the 15-minute, we have bullish order flow, we do accumulate here. However, on NQ, we manipulate lower, and we take out these low resistance lows, which is basically manipulation. So the draw is bullish, is higher. We have these Asia and London highs, same thing on ES, and that's basically the target for this trade, right? On the 15-minute, we also had that BISI that we were holding and this change in the state that we were holding. So that was my high time frame PD array. We get the model right here. Now, the mistake that I had today was I didn't go break even at these equal highs. And why was that? I feel like it might have been to do with the emotion side of things, but at the same time, I wanted to have some sort of trail, I wanted to give price a breathing room basically, and we got stopped out basically, right? The trade would have ended up being a stop out, but I got stopped out around here for a loss of $440 from a overall risk of $675. So when we were up here, I was considering going break even. However, I was like, just a little bit more. I didn't go break even, and I ended up being stopped out. Now this is, I think I'm leaning towards it being more of a emotional decision. At the time I was like, I'm not gonna go break even because it still could come into the change in the state. But the point is for us to maintain our capital, right? Like as a trader, we need to maintain capital. So yeah. I kind of lost track. So going break even here is the best decision. Why? Because we've taken out these equal highs. We're also inside this 15-minute SIBI. And yeah, so I should have gone break even here. I shouldn't probably have lost that much money today. It's okay, it doesn't matter since it is still an eval. But next time, don't be like, don't be too focused on making a profit, or don't be blinded by the draw liquidity, basically. Because I did think that up here was an easy draw, and because I thought that, I should have thought that we would run through these 15-minute SIBI, the 15-minute SIBIs, right? And just go straight up to the draw. But we didn't, right? We rejected off of that, and I shouldn't have wanted to see it come back down and retrace to that change in the state. So I think that's where I went wrong. Okay. We ended up chopping after I kind of left it off of that at that. We ended up chopping, and on NQ we took out the equal highs. On ES we took it out over here at 12:20. But NQ took it out at 11. So yeah, that's the end of the trade recap. There is no camera today because I did move into my accommodation, and yeah, I'm in uni now. That's crazy. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed that trade recap. Hope you guys are doing well, and like, subscribe, comment. Peace.